So how do you create content? I don't know. Got any writers in the room? Write it yourself. As Harlan might say, get off of your tuchus and write. Because that's what writers do. They write. If it just comes pouring forth from you, then let it flow. Blog. At the very least, blog once a day. It's easy. Do it in the morning, do it in the evening. If you don't have anything interesting to talk about, go, ask your kids, what should I write about? What's interesting to you? My kids said they just saw this movie. Doesn't matter. Just write. Get it out there and build content. Outsource it. Am I guilty of this? Oh, yes. Very guilty of outsourcing. Why? I don't like writing. Takes a lot out of me. Maybe I'm not that smart. I don't know. Earlier, elance.com was mentioned, guru.com, Rent-A-Coder. Great sites where you can go and outsource some very inexpensive content. Of course, when you do use one of these sites, who's familiar with the eBay feedback system? If you bought or sold on eBay, you see a number next to the username. It tells you whether this is a good buyer or a good seller. Well, Elance and Rent-A-Coder have implemented something similar to that, so you could read feedback of others to tell you this guy is a good writer, he's going to do a good job, or stay away, this guy, avoid him like the plague. Another way to create content, we talked about this with forums, site visitors. Your members will create content for you. Give them a forum to do it. Just give them a way to do it. Public domain works. I'm not going to go any further on that. You guys have heard enough about how to do public domains, except to say instead of PDFing them, take the public domain works and build AdSense pages. And watch for new works. Everybody's got the Gutenberg Bible out there. There's probably 1,000 different versions of it with AdSense. But new works are coming into the public domain all the time, correct?
Yeah, not so much after 1963 because of those things.
Or maybe not. But they are out there. I know they're out there because there's...
But some people donate things to public domain, so that can happen.
That's true. And there's a site called thelostfiles.com run by my friend Russell Brunson. He's got a membership site, and every month he finds 2 works that have not really hit widespread in the public domain yet, and he gives them to his members. Then you do whatever you want with them. Repurpose old material. We talked about this in terms of taking old PDFs, old articles. Maybe you've even got articles that are handwritten or typed from way back, something you might have written 10 years ago before the internet. Get one of those scanners that picks up on all the words and then make your corrections, post it on your website. You've got content.